Hey guys, it's Matt. Welcome to another YouTube video where I talk about jazz and all that fun jazz and jazz. Um, so if you guys read the title is correct. This is not me clickbaiting. This is not me doing anything. I am actually going to be leaving YouTube as of Thursday. So everyone's gonna be understand like, wait, what the hell is happening? Why is Matthew randomly just up and leaving? Is he leaving us, leaving our fans? No, I need to talk to you guys about something that came out on Tuesday. Today, I'm filming this on Wednesday. I'm gonna try to get it out on Wednesday, and I will talk about it more on my stream tonight. So if you are watching this, if you're just a loyal fan, or if you really want to understand what's going on after this, if I'm not giving you guys enough information, then please go on my stream tonight, as my stream is going to be not planned. I will be playing a game here and there. I'll be playing 1001 Spikes, but it's going to be mainly a Q&A video and also kind of like a tutorial type deal. I don't know. I'm thinking about it as we go on, but I need to talk to you guys about this though, and I think it's very important for me to talk about this because this is going to be affecting a lot of small creators. So yesterday YouTube came out with another creators blog, and I'm not subscribed to it, but I do have guys on Twitter that I am subscribed to. So, and FYI, I'm doing this all in one take. So if I say something wrong, I'm not cutting it out. So I'm trying to make this to be about like a 10-15 minute video. If I need to cut some parts down, obviously I will, but I'm going to do this as best as I can with one take because I just want to get it out and done. Anyways, so creator blog came out yesterday, and the lovely title of it, I guess as you could say, is additional changes to the YouTube partner program to better protect their creators. Now, with that, so I'm gonna turn my phone off and kind of flip on the side so I'm not tempted to do anything. What this is meaning is that they're gonna be changing up some things with the YouTube partner program. I'm like, all right. Maybe they're gonna be a little bit more harsher on the rules and stuff like that, because I'm already halfway there for monetization. We'll talk about that. So, if it firstly reads, in 2017 marked a tough year for many of you, with several issues affecting our community and the revenue earned from advertising through the YouTube Partner Program (YPP). Now, what does this mean? This means that if you are not with an MCN, which is a multi-channel, I think it's called news network, a multi-channel network, in a way, like they help produce your video, they give you money versus YouTube AdSense. And before I was kicked off of monetization because I was not grandfathered into monetization, I got kicked out of the YouTube Partner Program. Now I'm not non-YouTube verified. I'm not non-YouTube partner verified. It's just I'm not making money. My monetization was taken away. That's the only thing that's happened to me. I don't have any strikes or anything. But what that is that they're basically harshing up a little bit of things of the YouTube AdSense. Despite those issues, more creators than ever are earning a living on YouTube, with the number of channels making over six figures, up to 40% year over year. In 2018, a major focus for everyone at YouTube is protecting our creator ecosystem and ensuring your revenue is more stable. Here we go. In December, we're Susan, the CEO, I believe, who's doing everything right now, mentioned in December we're making changes to address the issues that affected our community in 2017 so we can prevent bad actors from harming the inspiring and original creators around the world who make their living on YouTube. A big part of the effort will be strengthening our requirements for monetization so spammers, impersonators, and other bad actors can't hurt our ecosystem or take advantage of you while continuing to reward those who make our platform great. So are we actually going to be doing something now? Are we actually going to be getting rid of a few of the bad eggs? Are we going to possibly start getting rid of Logan Paul and giving him harsher terms? Are we going to be possibly giving PewDiePie back something? Are we going to be, what are we doing? What are we doing, YouTube? Come on, this is going decently. I like it. It's a good start out. Back in April of 2017, we set a YouTube Partner Program eligibility requirement of 10,000 lifetime views. And that is fully correct. I started streaming in August of 2017, and for the first half of a month, I was able to get monetization out, and I was making 1 cent per 10 views, I believe. So in other words, I got like 4 or 5 cents, and then I almost got up to 50 cents. But before the 50 cents even happened or was able to be transactioned through, the 10,000 lifetime view thing hit my channel immediately. But anyway, so while that threshold provided more information to determine whether a channel followed our community guidelines and policies, it has been clear over the last few months that we need a higher standard. So this is where they're going to be screwing us over now. Anyway, starting today, and this was considered yesterday, so starting today, as in the day I'm releasing this video, we're changing the eligibility requirements for monetization to 4,000 hours of watch time. Okay. You know, I have 6,000 lifetime views, and I have about 5,000 watch minutes. So, I mean, I'm basically there. Great. And 1,000 subscribers. Okay. Okay. YouTube, listen. If you guys did not know, I did a podcast last night with a few people within the community. I've kind of helped build a little bit. Here's the issue, guys, and this is not. I'm not firing anyone. I'm not like going to like be an asshole about it. And if you're wondering why I'm looking over here and over at the same time, I have one page of information and another page of information right here, so I'm sorry. But anyways, you are taking away small creators' rights on this platform because of 4 or 5 bad eggs. You know, and I'm not trying to be mean or anything, and I don't like calling anyone out. I'm being dead serious. This is who I am. Do I believe that PewDiePie screwed up in the beginning of 2017? Yes, I do. I feel like that a few things happened to him, and he should pay the price for it. And he was paid the price by getting rid of his YouTube Red show, Scare PewDiePie. At least a lot of things were filmed, but they were just not releasing it. Then the Logan Paul thing happens, and then the Jake Paul thing happens. So Jake Paul comes in, and he's all being asshole-ish and dickish and whatever. And then Logan Paul happens. So those are the 3 big names I don't like talking about, because it's just everyone talks about them, and I lose my patience with them. But this is the one time I need to talk about them, because they're actually screwing me over now. Me personally. Because now, instead of only needing 10,000 lifetime views, and for me to be able to actually start putting a little bit more money into the channel so I can do more things, I now have to wait even longer to do that. Because the 4 hours of watch time, I can get that within another month. Okay, and that's the cool thing about my community, is that if I'm streaming or whatever, they all like to watch. And I'm super duper happy about that. I'm happy that our community can be like that. But now that I have to have 1,000 subscribers, that's really dumb. That's honestly dumb. Because now, if I don't hit 1,000 subs until next year, and I don't have a job right now, and if I got a job and then I had to quit my job or lose my job for some reason, and if I was helping that YouTube a little bit of ad revenue, I could kind of fall back on a little bit for like a month or two, that can't happen anymore. You know, and when I stream and stuff like that, I don't ask or I don't beg for donations. I don't beg for tips. I don't beg for bits whenever I stream on Twitch, because I want people to do that for their own kindness of their heart. I'm not going to force anyone to have to pay to watch my shit. Okay? I do this stuff because I love you guys. I do this stuff because it actually helps bring anger and rage and stress out of me. I can just put all the stress on one game, you know, and then that stress kind of helps relieve the stress I have in real life. You know, so whenever I do throw a controller, whenever I do throw a little a little tantrum and get extremely pissed off, that's because that's me in real life. But that's not me to the point to where I'm unprofessional. You know, if you guys know me personally, and as I said before, if you guys watch the podcast, I'll link down below. I will try to timestamp when I start talking about this, because we have 3 different people One person, he's not really on the streaming or YouTube stuff right now. He's just there. But three of us, including myself, were talking about this for a little bit, and we had a really good discussion about this. And I think I will link it to you guys. If anything, what I will do is I will ask Houdini to cut that part into a video, and then this is what I'll do. I will ask him to cut that part into a video. Then I'm gonna have him send that video to me my way by a link, and then I will put the link at the very end of the video, like right here, whenever I do my little boxes thing, and then my little subscribe thing over here. And yes, I had to look at my camera for that, as I keep forgetting that everything is reversed. I'm sorry. But anyways, let's continue on. We've arrived at these new thresholds after thorough analysis and conversation with creators like you. You didn't say shit to me! If you would have actually talked to me, we could have had something a little bit better. Maybe instead of 10,000 lifetime views, how about you actually just review the freaking channels? Like, I don't know what to say. YouTube has honestly screwed me over. Again! Like, I understand the first time when they did it because they want to make sure that they were able to actually be like, okay, well, this guy has 10,000 video views. That means he's doing decent. He's having a decent audience. I can understand that, YouTube. I can fully understand that. But now you're taking small creators like me who's just starting out and now making the requirements to possibly get paid off your platform way harder than it needs to be. Like, it would be one thing if you were like, okay, you have to have 100 subs, and you have to have, like, instead of 10,000, make it 20,000 lifetime views. I could live with that, because I could at least get the 100 subs, you know, at least have the 100 subs, and then, you know, just keep working and keep pushing, and once they get to that 20,000 limit, you know, I can be super happy about it. I have 100 subscribers, we're making the community. And then, you know, within the 100 subs, we get 5 or 6 people watching the stream daily and stuff like that. You know, but now that's not possible anymore. You have to make it to where you have to have 1,000 subs. In other words, basically 1,000 subs is the new marker for everything. It's for super chats, for monetization now. It's for branding. It's for custom URLs, stuff like that. It's all at 1,000 subscribers. Now I'm like, if I don't reach that immediately, that's fine. I can still get paid a little bit. Now I can't. This is where they're like, no, you can't do this anymore. And that's what's pissing me off. It's just pathetic. Anyways, they will allow us to significantly improve our ability to identify creators who contribute positively to the community and help drive more ad revenue to them. If everything was only about money, I would not even be doing this. If everything was about money, I'll be solely working 100% of the time on my business. You know, anyways, I'm gonna continue on. These higher standards will also help us prevent potentially inappropriate videos or monetization, which can hurt revenue for everyone. I will get that. That's the one thing I will give to you, YouTube. One. Okay, this next part could affect you guys. I'm being dead serious. This can honestly affect you guys, and this could be anyone. You could be in the community or not. If you stumble on this video because people saying I'm quitting YouTube, or we don't like the standards, or we need help, or whatever, if you're just here just because you're watching this video, first of all, thank you. Second of all, this can affect you as well. On February 20th, 2018, which is basically next month on the 20th. So you have a month and 3 days. On February 20th, 2018, we will also implement this threshold across existing channels on the platform to allow for a 30-day grace period. On that date, channels with fewer than 1,000 subs or 4,000 watch hours will no longer be able to earn money on YouTube. Now, please note, when we say 4,000 watch hours, it has to be within the past 12 months. So, that means, for example, if this effect happened in October, that means from October when I was streaming to that October, I may have gotten there. Maybe to the 10,000 view mark. But there's no way in hell I would be at the 1,000 subs. Because yes, people can say like once you reach to 100, it then just quickly goes to 1,000, then quickly goes to 10,000. I'm like, no, it doesn't. We're not even hitting 100 yet. But anyways, channels fewer than 1,000 subs or 4,000 watch hours will no longer be able to earn money on YouTube. When they reach 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours, they will be automatically re-evaluated under strict criteria to ensure they comply with our policies. New channels will need to apply, and their application will be evaluated when they hit these milestones. So in other words, you're saying that if I built a channel 2 years ago that has over 10,000 video views, and I have like 49 subs or 80 subs, for example, you're saying I only have 30 days to try to get to 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours within the past 12 months, which means I only have 30 days to do this. Yeah. Basically screwed. Though these changes will affect a significant number of channels, 99 of those affected were making less than $100 per year in the last year, while 9% earning less than $250 in the last month. Any of the channels who no longer meet this threshold will be paid, and they've already earned based on our AdSense policies. After thoughtful consideration, we believe these are necessary compromises to protect our community. If you wanted to protect your community, first of all, you would have looked at a video that had a dead guy in it, and you would have taken it down immediately. Second of all, we wouldn't even have Logan Paul or Jake Paul on this platform, because all they do is give you money, and all you're worried about is money. Because you don't help me out. I'm a small channel. I did Crash Bandicoot. I'm doing Crash Bandicoot still. I'm doing Mario Odyssey. And I still get copyright strikes just because of a small snippet of music. How are you helping the community? You're helping the community that you're with. You're not helping the YouTube community. Especially not the live streaming community on YouTube. I don't know how else to say it, guys, but you're not helping us. The only person who I see right now who is trying to help are bigger channels who are shouting us out and helping us reach our milestones that we are asking for. It's pathetic for me to say this. It's pathetic. But when you're basically making the thresholds way harder now, especially to someone like me who doesn't have a whole lot of time to create videos every single day, but does have an hour or two just to stream on the platform, that's completely different than what YouTube is. As YouTube is also now a live streaming and a video contenting process. I honestly think, and this is something to YouTube, and this is something to anyone who watches this video, if you are a live streamer on YouTube, I personally feel that we should have different criteria than the video only, if that makes sense. So instead of having 1,000 subscribers, maybe you have to average 10 watchers every single stream consistently for a month. And no copyright things. Because I could do that. I could do that, YouTube. And with that, then that's easier. Especially for us who are just live streaming on the platform that you set up the live streaming for. That would help us as live streamers. You know, because a lot of us, we don't get paid through this. We don't get paid. We don't get donations a whole lot because people don't have the money to donate. So we go to these big companies like YouTube and Twitch and Restream.io to stream on both platforms. And now you're just making it harder for us to, all of us, to get motivated together. Like yesterday, when I learned about the news, I'm being dead serious, I just laid in my bed for like 20 minutes and said nothing. Because this is how pathetic it is. This is how annoying it is. While this also says size alone is not enough to determine whether the channel is suitable for monetization, so we will continue to use signals like community strikes, spam, and other abuse flags to ensure we're protecting our creator community from bad actors. As we continue to protect our platform from abuse, we want to remind you all to follow the YouTube community guidelines, monetization basis and policies, terms of service, and YouTube AdSense program policies, as violating any of these may lead to removal from the YouTube Partner Program. Okay, that's basic. That is speaking for itself. It's just saying that sometimes when channels not being modified, not modified, but some channels who only, like, for example, like who only bring up bad videos, who put like porn or anything that deals with sexual innuendos up on the platform, that is to be affecting them as well. I get that, YouTube. While this change will tackle the policy abuse of large but desperate group of smaller channels or smaller creators, I like to put them as creators, not channels, as smaller creators, we also know that the bad action of a single large channel can also have an impact on the community and how advertisers view YouTube. Logan Paul. We will be working to schedule conversations with our creators in the months ahead so we can hear your thoughts and ideas and what more we can do to tackle that challenge. Here's what I think you guys should do. Being dead serious, here's what I think you guys should do. I do think that the new threshold is nice. I will say it. The new threshold is nice. For video creators. There is a difference within our communities. Now, anyone can say that it doesn't matter, you're on the YouTube platform. That is correct. I am on the YouTube platform. But this platform is not only meant for video sharing. It's also where you build communities. It's also where now you can live stream. I personally love the YouTube live streaming on here. It's simple, it's quick, it's easy. Everything's nicely set up. It's all right there in one page for you. You're able to put everything on a top monitor or a bottom monitor. It doesn't really matter. It looks nice. But now, I don't have the motivation anymore to do this. Because when you're basically saying you are so close, like, if when I was working on my business, here's a piece of, I can't use a piece of paper, I have information on it. I'll use this piece of paper. This is a fake return policy, and that is a return policy for one of the games I have. Anyways, if this is my return policy, right, and if it's 15 days, right, and here I am at 1440, they change your policy and you can't return it anymore. So I can't return it anymore. It's been now 14 days and 4 hours before you're allowed to bring it back. Everything works perfectly. Oh well. That's our new policy. We must enforce it as of immediate. That's what you guys are doing to creators like me, who are over halfway there, who has over 6,000 watch total video views, and who just started in August, who has worked so hard, relentlessly, to get the newest games out, to make sure I don't spend money on anything else, not even myself, to make sure that everyone out there has the best of the best content, the newest Elgato Capture stuff, the newest stuff, 1080p, 60 frames per second streaming. I even had to get new internet for me to do this, guys. I have done so much for you. I have gone there to possibly help make a community, a small community, where people can come in and just have a laugh and stuff like that. And now that's all going to waste. I worked over 4.5 months on this channel to build it where it is. This channel was nothing, and it is now something. But now something that I was working for is now nothing. So basically, I've gone back from here to now here on how much I want to stream here now. Hell, less than my microphone. My microphone's right on the freaking bottom of the screen. I want to go less than the microphone. I don't know what to say anymore. I really don't. And it takes me that I had to get up in the morning and make this video immediately when I wake up, because I have to get this off my chest. Because I have other things I have to do today. And that's not being mean or anything, but I need to get this video out. because I can hopefully send this video to bigger creators like Dame Drops, or I can send this video out to maybe like Reckless Eating, or other people who got affected by monetization in the last year, and now knowing that if they're trying to help their communities grow, if their communities aren't going to help grow, then what's the point of being on this platform anymore? And that's the whole reason why this video is being made. The only thing I could say is that I'm kind of upset. I would like to read this, and I'd like to talk a little bit about this before I go. I'm sorry this has turned into a rambling video, but I need to get this off my chest, guys. And you guys have been there for me. And obviously, if anyone wants to take parts from this video and put them in other videos, all you have to do is email me. You just go on my About page, hit my email, just shoot me a quick email, say, hey, listen, I want to use your video. I'm fine with it. I'm totally fine. One of YouTube's core values is to provide anyone the opportunity to earn money from a thriving channel. Please note it says thriving channel. While our policies will evolve over time, our commitment to that value remains. Those of you who want more details around this change or haven't yet reached the new 4,000 hour, 1,000 subscriber threshold can continue to benefit off of our Creator Academy, Help Center, and all the resources on the Creator site to grow your channels. That means that YouTube wants us to basically lie, cheat, and steal. The 3 things you're told not to do in your life. Because here's how you make a freaking popular video nowadays, guys. It's not through the YouTube Creator Academy. I'll tell you that right now. That's complete. I even tried to learn some shit through there, and I learned that in 5 minutes when I first got on the platform. Here's how you make a popular video, guys. Ready? You take 4 or 5 people, you mash them up together, and you make a 15-20 minute video, and then you go out and vlog for a few days, and then you do a stupid challenge like the Tide Pod challenge, and then you have to have all clickbait thumbnails. You have to have clickbait thumbnails. You always have to be like, I ate the Tide Pod challenge, it went to the hospital, and now I'm back alive. Or this guy died eating the Tide Pod challenge, you know. You have to basically have those bullshit things on there for people who look up the word Tide Pod Challenge to look at your specific video out of the millions that could be out there. You have at least a 3.5 million to 1 chance of someone finding your channel and watching that. And don't even get me started on how quickly you have to get into it. Because if you're not into it, and if you're not, like, if you don't have anything fancy or immediate within the first 30 seconds, they're already clicked away. So, in other words, if you want to make a video, you have to make it basically fast, jump cutty, and you have to be out doing something stupid and crazy, or buying a brand new goddamn Lexus, or BMW, or Mercedes, or whatever. And that's how you earn the money here. Not by having a community, starting up a small community, having the community follow you through tough times when you get sick, and then when you're not able to stream because of personal issues, and then when you get through a depression stage or whatever. Not that, by clickbait titles, by bullshit challenges, and all that bullshit. And this is my personal opinion. If other people want to respond to this, please do. I want to hear the community that YouTube thinks we have. We don't have a community anymore, guys. The YouTube community has been gone for a year because of so much shit happening with all the big creators that everyone loves or used to like. I didn't like Jake Paul or Logan Paul when they first went on this fucking platform. But now, here we are, years later, months later. It's all going downhill. This platform is going downhill. Now, am I leaving the platform fully? No. And this is where I'm going to say this so I can go ahead and get out of here. Even though 2017 was a challenging year, thanks to the creators like you, it was full of the moments that make YouTube such a special place. Creators large and small, established and emerging, transformed their talent of originality into videos that captured over 1 billion people around the world. They've made us laugh, taught us about our world, and warmed our hearts. We're confident the steps we're taking today will help protect and grow our inspiring community well into the future. Neil Mohan, Mohan, Chief Product Officer, and Robert Kyncl, Kyncl, Chief Business Officer. I can't blame them. All they're doing is just talking about what corporate is doing. You cannot be mad at them. And I cannot be mad at them. Because all they're doing is writing it out, saying what they need to say, and leaving. You two, am I upset? Hell yeah. Because you had to write this shit. And hopefully you don't fully agree with it, but if you do, then there you go. Here's what's going to happen. As of Thursday, the 18th, I am not streaming on Thursday because that is my day off. On that day, I will be transferring a lot of stuff over to Twitch. So, tonight, which is Wednesday, 1/17, will be my last YouTube stream. I will get all my information for my Twitch and put them in my description. So if you want to see newer streams come out, you can go on there, and then what I will do is maybe starting in February, I'll do a best moments of type deal. Maybe like after some games or whatever has been played, I'll make a 20 or 30-minute video of the best moments of that specific game. It could be raging, it could be successes, it could be one takes, anything. But this platform to me right now is falling apart. And you guys, including me, and small and big creators, all of us need to get together and start voicing ourselves. Because, you know, when I heard what Reckless Eating was going through, I really wanted to help them. Like, I honestly, like, if I was bigger, I would have been on YouTube and be like, hey, listen, why these people don't have monetization anymore? But I can't do that. I don't have the people. I don't have that platform to have anymore. I'm just here doing what I'm doing. So, maybe people in the comments below can tell me what I'm doing wrong. Maybe they can explain to me how I'm wrong in every single way. And if you guys want that, if you guys want a discussion, then please go onto my stream tonight at 10:30 p.m. Central Time. I'm not promoting my stream. I am telling you what's happening. My friend Scripted, he's recently changed his name, but my friend Scripted, also known as Josh, he's going to be helping me out on Twitch to make sure that everything runs smoothly. Now, I have used Twitch before, but I switched over to the YouTube platform because it was actually kind of fun for me to be on YouTube, and right afterwards I can just go and just stick around. But now I can't do that anymore. I now have to focus solely on where I'm putting my content and where I'm putting my time. I thought I put my time in the right platform, but apparently now the platform I'm wanting to put my time into is not wanting them. They're now wanting to not let me put my time into it. So, again, maybe I'm wrong. And if I'm wrong, great. I love that. I love it when I'm wrong. But I've been rambling now for 35 minutes, guys, and I need to end this video. So, you guys tell me in the comments below your guys' thoughts. This article that's from the actual YouTube creator's blog will be in the description below for you guys to read yourself. There is a whole comment section. And there are so many people. So many. Here's one. I don't want to read this fully. I want to read this, guys. I don't want to read a lot of these. I'm only reading one. So I have 3,800 hours of watch time and over 1,000 subs. This means you won't give me my money. Absolutely ridiculous. YouTube is so effing broke, and they have no idea how to fix it because they have been ignoring the community for 10 effing years. The only thing I will say to you, sir, is that remember to this. YouTube was not owned by Google for 10 years. YouTube has been alive for 10 years, but it's only been owned from Google for about 6 or 7 years. Because YouTube was independently done for my platform. And I mean, also people are like, we want to have YouTube be like, oh, we need a machine to do this and machine to do that. Guys, the machine is what's screwing us. The machine is what's happening to us because the machine is becoming too self-aware. It's not understanding that, hey, he's just playing a game. It's all good. It's like, no, there's a small song snippet we need to copyright. I don't know anymore. I've babbled enough. Well, I think that's it, guys. I've babbled enough. I will try my best to cut this down to all the mistakes I made, just so they're out of the picture. But I can care less how long this video is. This video needed to be said. This video needed to be created by especially me, since my community would understand where I'm going through right now. Because my community as well, they are small streamers starting out. So I don't know anymore, guys. I have a few ideas for YouTube. I'm still keeping Millionaire Live on YouTube for Friday. Trust me, Millionaire Live will still be here on Friday. I plan on having 2 shows of that as in 2 weeks. So on the 2nd of February, I plan on having 2 shows, 1 show on YouTube, 1 show on Twitch. So there's still a good possibility and chance of you being on the show. But, I mean, really, as of Thursday, I will not be doing any more gameplays on this platform. The gameplays will be moved over to Twitch. My Twitch will be in the description below. Yes, I'm using my old channel, but I don't care anymore. I need to switch over to Twitch. I need to do it now while I have the time and the effort and the money. So, that's all I gotta say, guys. You guys have all been fantastic. Again, I will be streaming on this platform on YouTube tonight at 10:30 Central Time. Please come join. If you have any questions about this video, please ask them on there. I would love to answer. And if we're gonna have, and maybe we can have a debate. Maybe we can talk about why the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 subs is a better thing than 10,000 video views. Maybe you guys can talk to me about that, and maybe I could have a better understanding on why I need to stay on the platform. But unless if I get someone saying that this is what they're doing, this is what they're actually going to do, I'm moving. I'm going over to Twitch, and that's where I'm going to be staying for a lot of my time. So, that's all I'm saying. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, the creator's blog is going to be down below, but it will also be linked on a little post here as well. Remember to subscribe over here as well, and I will get Houdini to do that video, and then the video will be popped up over, I'm trying to make this right, over here-ish somewhere. So, but when that's done, I'll let you guys know on the description that, hey, the video is on. Just go to the end of the video, and so you can tap to it. And obviously subscribe to him as well, because as of Tuesday, we're going to start doing a weekly podcast on his channel whenever he is super available. He's usually available as long as I am. And then we have a few more guests on there. We try to do this every single week. So that's about it, guys. So hope you guys all have a great day. And hopefully I did not make you guys' day sour. But this had to come out one way or another. And again, if anyone else is using this for their own video, I don't care if you're a big channel or a small channel, I'm not asking for anything in return. I'm just asking for our community on this platform to be heard, and I'm asking them to please fix this. So instead of having to have this or that or that or that to make money off of this platform, you're saying that it's nice to make money on. You guys need to have your act gotten together better. You guys need to get a better act for yourselves, and you guys need to fix what is broken first. Okay? Especially this beta version of the YouTube website. That thing is broken as hell. But I won't talk about that in this video. That's a video for another time. So, thank you guys so much for watching. My name's Matthew Cobell. Remember, you can subscribe and stuff down below. Again, I'm not leaving YouTube 100%. I'm just done streaming here, and I'm done wasting all my energy on this platform. That's all I'm saying. So I will have a cut down version to this that I will be sending to Dame Drops and asking him to possibly just look it over. And if he wants to use it for video, he can. So thank you all. I love you guys. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.